Hello and welcome back to the Showcast from our artists and artworks of Bluthelden TTGG. Today's video is about Rodolfo Costa. Rodolfo Costa is 39 years old, a Brazilian freelance illustrator, and got involved with Bluthelden from our finder himself. Marcel has asked him if he could create some artworks for Bluthelden, and he have said yes. Another point from Rodolfo is he is a man of short words, and I like it. After 12 years in the military, short and precise answers are my thing. And the second important thing is that after he was considered to be an artist for Bluthelden, Rodolfo introduced Bluthelden to another artists, und zwar Priscilla, and Priscilla introduced Bluthelden through to Marcelo. So this chain reaction was created by Rodolfo and shows that the Brazilian artists are another kind of artists. They get work, they share their work, and I can only appreciate this kind of person, and one of them is Rodolfo Costa. He have created for Bluthelden 21 cards, one black alternative terrain only available in the starter decks or as sketch. And second card, the rule card, he has the opportunity to create such amazing sign for our world. This is the symbol of Bluthelden, the Equilibra, the 8 different sovereigns with the 8 colors from our game. And only even so, this is only a rule card. There is so much detail on it. We have so many things here. We have this bright metal ring. We have each stone with a different size, color and form. We have this metal wiring from behind that maybe a knight is wearing it. We have some scars on it. This is not the rule card. This is the card that presents Bluthelden, the land of Leros. Light of Lit Retribution. We have here a spell card. This light comes from the sky direct into the breast of this people, of this man. We see here this man looks up, get hurt by the light. Why is unknown, but we see here some kind of red. Maybe he has caused a fire in the mountains that destroys some nature. But the sky himself is calm. Some small clouds, so nothing tell you that there is some punishment on the way. No, only if you get struck by it, you will see it and feel it. Next up, Swift Strike, a martial training. This card is a spell to strange your weapon that you are able to attack another character direct. You see here this sword will be injected from these foreign spirits that have arrived after a prayer from this soldier here. So the foreign warriors are willing to help him and infuse his sword with some magic that he can protect Falkenheim better than before. The Barbarian Mercenary. A barbarian looking like a human with some beard, long beard, dark colored eyes, small armor, and his big cape on the back. One weapon on the left, one weapon in the right. So his drink horn or signal horn ready to celebrate after a fight or to call for reinforcement. A typical killer that can be hired by anyone who can afford it. There, the same barbarian as token. You see here his first ideas was a smaller axe, the cape a little bit cleaner or different, maybe other stuff. I have here the other hand holds something, but you can't see it good enough in this sketch. And his protection here completely changed. First normal and then with a big mercenary symbol. But cool. The Dark Sorcerer. We are in an academy or crypt with a really high hate. This sorcerer has used many years to research the dark magic. We see it on his skin. He is maybe the most time of the day in the dark. The skin doesn't get any kind of sunlight on him. He is a little bit protected, maybe because of some other creatures in the dark, or just because this is one thing from his cape. See it here and there, it goes there. And he is casting right now a small spell. See it here, the dark orbit glows a little bit, but in his hand there's something happen right now. And he looks at you. Whatever you do, he will see it. Next up, Demon of the Avatar, a demon creature that flies by during a battle. We see here so much fire around him, so the ground must burn, and he laughs at his enemies that he has maybe burned right now. The wings are like leather wings, a little bit thicker, and his face is totally changed. We have here some eyes, a small nose, big mouth, really big ears like an elf, but here the rest has formed under the time of as he is a demon. He got a long tail there, who can also be used as a weapon, so he knows what he does. The Knight of Dread. This is one of the coolest cards in my personal opinion, because we have here this sunshine, or the light that shines on this soldier here, on this knight, and here direct in half the black side, even on the Knight of Dread. So this is a really cool play with the light, and the armory from this knight is over and over with magic symbols, scars. The astral energy from him himself is flowing out because of his massive power he holds as a knight. We see here he channels his energy into his right hand to grab you and rip you apart, and or other things, because his left side is leaving. His hand is maybe on his back to get his sword, but this is such an amazing artwork that shows so much power on this human in his armor. Next up, Master Thief Warwick. Thief, we would describe him in each kind of movies. He's sitting as chef thief in his own throne, main chair, in his secret area, plays plate with his small knives. He's sitting there likely as he would hear a story right now why you have failed, and is scratching his head to decide what he will do with you. He wears some small protection for the neck, the arms, and the legs. But here, you see it here, could be possible that he holds something else here, something big, so that he put his arm on it, or wants to stand up, so this arm is in moving right now. Could be both. The nascent necromancer, a young, foolish human, standing in front of a tent or is in a tent. He is maybe here to do some experiments. We see here blood on his hand, so he must hurt himself to use his own blood for something. The smoke is rising, so whatever he does, it might be worked. He wears a unique blue uniform that no other human was wearing before. So this could be another kind of uniform from an academy, or this foolish human was an one from the king's side, a noble of a noble. Next up, Sword, another barbarian character. Whoop. Just a moment, please. I have lost. So, Sword, another human character with two big axes, one here, one there. But this could be also a big sword. The text is a little bit too much over it. But this warrior wants to fight for everyone and everywhere. He wears just a small helmet. The breast and the arms are free to fight. Nothing will hold him back. Even his trousers are just a leather trousers. So he can move free and is willing after a fight to fight just for your opponent if he doesn't pay him enough. Next up, a skeleton warrior, one of the undead creatures that have Barabbas created in his own land. We see the fog of the necromantic gas, the green necromantic astral energy is flowing out of the skeleton. The skeleton has got some armory, mainly that the bones will not fly apart after a hit. His sword is broken, so he will fight with everything he have left and moves straight forward. Even the head got a little bit of protection so that you can't just slip it off. The only part that is really free is here, but to hit him here you must be fast. Next up, Visitation of the Plague, a spell, a plague is coming from the clouds. The clouds are green and turquoise. They infect everything they will touch. We see it here, this person, even in his armor, got touched by it and suffer from this smoke around him, so he will probably die in the smoke, and screams through pain, and is just about to maybe run from the smoke, but he will not come along with this. The skeleton token, the main token for all players who use Barabbas. Each character that dies create a new undead token. It's a little bit sketchy, some with some water painting maybe, or oil painting created. His body is mainly bones, some armory. Maybe he has died in this armory. We have here a big round metal plate, maybe hanging here and here from that. And his sword is more like a sable. It could be also that this was an old pirate or Wikinger warrior. That's he hears the call from Barabbas and rises again to fight for Barabbas. Next up will be these two. These two have the same name, so it could be possible. This is Chaska, forefather of Kaela. Kaela is a is a orange sovereign, and this card is known as Chaska, king of the legend. So these two cards could be connected, because we see here a human being, a spiritual fighter in his prime age fights, and here a spirit after a long life in the spirit dimension. What we clearly see here, his belt is the same. So this Chaska have fought many battles in his life and is able to protect his tribe even in the afterlife. To get some more details, we begin with Chaska, king of the legend. We see here he is standing in front of an opponent in a circle maybe, or two opponents. This could be also one. He is channel his astral energy into his fists there and there, and will strike first. He is the king of his tribe. He will protect him at the front lines and do everything what he can. And after many battles and many years, he have died and had some connections created with some shamans. He got in staff, maybe of course of his age, or just because he wanted to be a spirit and needed some guidance how he can become a spirit. We see here a very long hair. So the time difference between these two are many years, and he is not ready to go into the afterlife. No, he wants to protect his tribe. even as a spirit, he stands in front of his land to protect his own tribe. Next up, another spirit, human being, the Shadow Summoner, a walking spirit that moves along some of the battlefields or just around the world to channel some of his own energy and cast some shadows that will remain on the fields to create disturbance for the enemies. In his lifetime, this person could be a shaman or a priest, but was accepted as tribe leader or priest, or just was accepted that he can walk around the land from the shamans because he has no harm to them or wasn't harmed them. Next up, 3 Equilibra cards. These are cards that all colors can use. The classic level 2 resource in every kind of starter deck. We are in a arena, in a training ground. One of the head chefs is looking into the arena and looks closely what his gladiators or fighters are doing. If they are training, here we have a man and a woman sparring with each other. This one will be run into there, he will fight, he wants to fight too. So this training ground will be shattered often, and these gladiators know their boss is no kind of man who is willing to get you rest. Next up, Equilibra's Blessing. Equilibra himself is the main power in Leros that has a task to that everything is balanced and will use some kind of his own energy that the balance will not disturb. We see it here. Here Equilibra has blessed this helmet. It has even the good side on him as the bad side. So to wear this helmet you must be really, really stable in your mind. Cool here on this card is this is the face nearby, and here in the back we see it again. So we see clearly that on the left side his mind is normal, and on the right side the dark energy from the balance is caused disturbance completely, but you must bear it if you want to wear this helmet. to gain some of the power from Equilibra itself. Sorry, I must have to look a little bit closer myself, because we see here this symbol is also divided. This thing here is the face of more in demon. So this is one of the horns from the demon, and this side here looks like a warrior of Falkenheim with which is wearing a helmet that have some kind of design of a falcon himself. You see here, there's the eye, the small nose, and here the Schnabel. Cool detail. So this could present Falkenheim and Barabbas, the land of Barabbas, the demon. Nachtheim. Nachtheim is a correct wording here. War drama. We have here in each army, we have some people that make music, so that the army is in rhythm, moves alongside. Each nation has them. Here, more inspired by the Asian country. We have some big, really big drums. They are loud and strong, so you will hear them around the field. But these three ladies are ready to fight themselves, and they will hold the rhythm as long as they can. We see here that these three ladies are all from the same tribe, but everyone has some unique hair. Here, this one lady here more up, and she completely free, looking straight to the front, and drums and drums. The last card from Rodolfo will be his alternative sovereign. He has also created the alternative version of Voratis that you can only get in special tournaments. I have, sadly right now I don't have a picture of it, so I can show it to you. So this must be enough for you. We have Voratis, the Demon Lord General. Funny thing about this artwork, what was created in the end, and the sketch version, we see in the sketch that the Demon Lord has lost one of his hands, is more straight looking in front of you, moves to you, and forms a sichel or something like that out of his hand to attack further. But in the end, the hand is still intact. The shadow energy is going out from his hand, and on the left side he wears a big sword His wings have many signs from the many battles he was where he was in to get his title of Demon Lord General. The symbol from this could be this big horns from the energy from his opponents and this big sign here. I believe right now we are in the demon realm. Everything on his back or in the background is burning. So he fights right now maybe with another demon to get his position and have finally strike him down and will finish him off with this kind of magic. So, that was all cards from Rodolfo. The cards have Rodolfo already arrived during this time. He is signing them right now and will be sent them back. So here, 4 of you are able to get 21 cards. No, not 21, 20. The Sovereign not. And I hope you like it. To get his cards, look in the video description and we'll see us in the next video.